Hello there. I'm not sure how long you've been there or what you saw, but I like y'all enough, so we're gonna do this right now. Hello there, folks at home and whoever's watching. I am your president that be and host of the Mass Media Club here at St. Louis Community College, Florissant Valley, Brennan Hatton. And in today's episode, folks, I'm going to be showing you. Give me 1 second. The Voyageur. I know, look at this book. It's so nice, it's so pretty. It's also really purple too. I think I'm colorblind. Anyway, The Voyageur, as you all know, is an annual publication of, I can't actually see, give me a second, of poetry, prose, and art. Here at St. Louis Community College, Florissant Valley, patent pending by the way. So, hope you like this episode, hope you enjoy. It's really fun. You can hear some nice stories, some happy, some sad, and other stuff. I have a script, I promise. Anyway, enjoy.
I am Professor Beach. I am the department chair for the English and Reading Department, and I welcome you here this afternoon to celebrate the release of our most recent issue of Voyageur, which is the Flow Valley Literary Journal. Everything in the journal is created by students. The art, the poetry, the short stories. If you have anything that you're interested in seeing published in a very nice book, by the way. Did everybody get a copy of the book? Very nice book. There are flyers up here that tell you what you need to do to submit for publication for next year's book. We're always looking for poetry and short story, but we also take essays. So if you have any kind of interesting essay that you're writing for one of your composition classes, you can submit those as well. And if you are a cartoonist or you like to draw and write, we'll take that kind of stuff. If you write music, you write song lyrics, we'll put that in the book. If it's good, it's got to be good. But we'll put that in the book. We're looking for whatever creative work that you have that would fit into our journal. So think about that. If you're a student and you want to submit to our journal, come grab a flyer. Before we begin talking more about the book, I want to thank a few people. I first of all want to thank the Media Club and Mariah Richardson for videotaping this. Hey, you guys. I also want to thank Paul Huddleston and all the media guys. Paul put together the music and the poetry for this. The media guys did all the setup. I want to thank Evelyn McWilliams, who is our department secretary, who really does all the work. She deserves that. She does it all. She gets our food, she gets the layout, she gets everything. We just kind of go, what's happening? So, and then finally, I'm going to introduce and thank the faculty advisor for this journal, Dr. Ebest. Ron Ebest has been advising the journal for how long? 20 plus years. So he's been keeping this journal alive for 20 plus years. We should thank him for that.
Pet aisle, asks Mark. The employee is still dancing, looking at her phone with headphones on. Oh, she can't hear me, Mark thought to himself. He decided to walk over to her and gently tap her on the shoulder. Ugh, don't touch me. Can't you see I'm taking a TikTok? I have to start all over again, the Walmart employee shouted. I'm sorry, I was just trying to ask if you can help me find the shh. This is my song, the Walmart employee shouted again as she began to twerk. Mark watched her twerk in disbelief. He looked around to see if anybody was seeing what he was seeing, but no one seemed to care. You like what you see? Asked the employee as she continued to twerk while looking back at Mark. She even gave him a wink. I'm just trying to find the... Suddenly she stopped twerking as her phone started to ring. Shut up, my man is calling me, she said to Mark, as she answered the phone while walking away from him. Confused about what just happened, Mark tried again with another employee walking beside him. Excuse me, can you help me find the pet aisle? This time the employee was a young man. He also didn't have a name tag like the last employee and looked like he didn't want to be at work today. Yeah, just go down the aisles until you find it, said the employee. How is that supposed to help me, asked Mark. Look, I was supposed to be off today. I don't get paid enough to hold your hand and take you to the pet aisle. Just go through the aisles until you find it. Any more questions, said the Walmart employee. Not in the mood to get into a fight in Walmart, Mark walked away from the employee and tried to find the aisle himself. Walking through many aisles, he finally found the pet aisle. After almost finding everything he needed, Mark noticed the dog bed he wanted was on the top shelf. Seeing an employee at least 6 foot tall walking past the aisle, Mark once again tried to be polite. Excuse me, can you help me reach? Before Mark could even finish his sentence, the employee ran away to a couple of aisles ahead of the former. Determined to buy the bed for his dog, Mark walked to the aisle the employee ran to. To his surprise, Mark found the employee sitting on the floor and curled up in a ball. With a sad look on his face, the employee had his knees to his chest and was rocking on the floor. Are you all right? Asked Mark. With tears in his eyes, the tall employee looked up at Mark and said, the employees here are lazy. Instead of them grabbing a ladder, they keep calling me to reach items around the store because I'm tall. I'm sorry I ran away from you, but please ask another employee to help you out. I'm exhausted from all the running around. Understanding what the employee was going through, Mark decided to leave him alone in the aisle. I'll just buy the bed at a pet store, Mark said to himself. After double-checking the prices and doing some mental math in his head, Mark was ready to purchase his items. Every line had at least 5 customers with carts full of groceries and random things. Even the line for the self-checkout stations was packed. Your card declined? You ain't got no money, shouted the Walmart cashier loudly. She was an overweight lady with her hair tied back in a synthetic curly bun. Oh Lord, somebody come take these items away from my register and put them back. He said he couldn't pay for his transaction. A man should never be broke. Next in line, please. The Walmart employee yelled as she chewed her bubble gum with her mouth open. The man went behind the cashier's back and snatched her synthetic curly bun right off her head, revealing a tiny ponytail. Now we're even, said the man whose card was declined. He and the cashier continued to argue about gender roles and finances in front of the customers. After witnessing the argument and the customer service he received, Mark decided to leave. He'll try again at a different store. Our editor, Daniel Campbell, who has just run headlong from his chemistry test, which we're going to hope he did well on. So why don't you just go away and introduce yourself?
Well, it's afternoon now, right, isn't it? Yeah, good afternoon. As you said, I'm the head editor of this literary magazine now, so I'm a student here on campus. I've been a student for quite some time, and I'm pretty excited to get into this role of editing this, and Is there anything else you want me to add? Yes, if anyone wants to contribute, you can talk to me. There's also an email on the flyers, but feel free to come to me and talk to me as well. If you find me, I'm available to talk to. Don't be scared to talk to me. So, but yeah, is it? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so.
We do our best to involve students as much as possible, and sometimes it's a little difficult to get students with their busy schedules to come work on the journal. We can also have student editors work with our chief editor, so if anybody's interested in working on the journal, you can also talk to either one of these very handsome and charming men. Now I want to say something about the cover. Ariana Kimbrough, what do you guys think of the cover? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah! She just graduated, from what I understand, in graphic arts, and she is now currently tutoring over in the art building, tutoring graphic arts. So, very talented. We have a lot of talented people here. So, anyone want to read a poem? Rihanna, come on up.
Hello Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me. My name is Rihanna, and today I will be reading a poem. It's called Small Black Girl by Kalia Royal. I just seen it when I was skimming past on this pamphlet book, and I like the art. The art was by Ariana Kimbrough, who she was just mentioning. And here is the poem. Small black girl in a world so big that makes her feel microscopic is where we begin. Small black girl that lives in a world that determines whom she is by the color of her skin. Small black girl who puts on a brave face, but under the mask, she's about to wither away. Small black girl that lives in a society so insecure they put others down to build themselves up again. Small black girl that lives in a world where people break themselves down just to fit in. Small black girl that must go the extra mile to be taken seriously. Small black girl trying to find out whom she is. She's just a small black girl trying to find her way in a world so big. That was Small Black Girl by Kalia Royal. And I really like that poem, so kudos to her. Thank you.
Thanks, Rihanna. You're wonderful. Appreciate that. Anybody else want to read? You can read from the book, or you can read your own work if you want. We're open. Yeah, come on up.
All right, hello. This poem is called Distance. You look at me, I look at you. Our eyes meet, our hearts beat quickly. I see, you see. You look, I look. We gaze at each other. You think of me, I think of you. I look into your mind, you look into my soul. You open your mouth, I open my ears and listen. You speak, I speak. We communicate with each other. You hear me, I hear you. Your tone, my pitch. Your voice, the notes in my symphony. You're the conductor, I'm every instrument. You conduct me, I create for you. We listen together. The phone rings, I answer, I speak, you speak. We talk about our day, we think about our futures. I talk, you sleep, I hang up and think until I can't think anymore. And then it hits me. You aren't looking at me. You aren't thinking about me. You aren't speaking to me. You aren't here. It's just me. No one but me. I've tricked myself again. Tricked myself into thinking. Tricked myself into seeing. Into listening. You can't touch me. You can't lay in my arm. I can't lay in your arms. I can't see your face. Is it love, even if you can't see it or touch it or hear it? Well, it's kind of love, but it comes with a cross, a dirt road to walk and a hill to climb. I've crucified myself. But is it that kind of love? That forever kind of love? Everlasting kind of love? My heart leaps when I think about you kind of love? My ears hearing every beat of your heart kind of love? My eyes shine bright like diamonds when I see you kind of love? That fairy tale kind of love? The happily ever after kind of love? The big backyard and the white picket fence kind of love? Cliff and Claire, Barack and Michelle? But it isn't. It's not that kind of love. So I call you, and you talk about your day, and I listen. We speak, we listen, we hang up. The phone screen goes black. I stare at the phone. I think. I listen, but I can't speak. There's nothing left to say, because this kind of love ends. It breaks. You hold your piece of this love, I hold my piece. We realize it was never that kind of love. Can it be that kind of love? We don't know. The voice fades away, the hand goes numb, the brain shuts down, and the distance wins again. Thank you. Oh, Javon Jordan.
Yay! You're going to submit that to the journal, right? Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Please.
Anybody else? Okay, we're going to listen to some more music, and there's more pizza.
What? No. Okay, she can get the house and the money. I want some. Oh wait, shoot. Come on. playback. Sorry about that, you didn't see that. Okay, now, hope you all enjoyed today's episode. It was really fun, wasn't it? I liked it. Some good poetry. They had food and stuff. Why not? So, hope y'all enjoyed. I certainly did. And I will see y'all next media episode. Next media time, next media channel. Bye-bye.